Haven't I seen you here before? Well, thank you for coming back. It gets lonely here on YouTube when no one's watching. Sometimes the only fun I have is leaving crappy comments on other people's videos. But we're not here to talk about me, we're here to talk about the world's most irritating cliches. Better get your nose plug out because this show has got a real stinker. We're going to be looking at the safe. The sooner we start, the sooner we'll finish. So, let's do this.
Safes were invented in the early 1800s. They were usually built into the structure of a building and designed with a robust metal door to keep valuables in and thieves out. The obvious interpretation here is a literal one. Companies use this symbol to try and make you feel safe, to communicate that they'll look after what's important to you, or to communicate that they couldn't think of a more interesting metaphor. Probably the last one, actually.
Great thing about the safe is it's just so versatile. Cybersecurity, always a classic. Financial security, personal security, and also that secure room where I can lock myself away from all of the other cliches.
Well, you better run there quick and lock the door because here comes the bit where we show the cliche in action. Right, let's go.
Run a complex business, pay the rent, keep your clients happy, employ people, keep them happy. I get the desire for safety, but to show a safe in your advertising and marketing, I'll tell you, in a day when hackers and the NSA are picking our digital pockets, I don't think anyone's going to pay the least bit of attention to that tired symbol.
Good communication should touch you emotionally. The only people interested in a picture of a safe are those people buying a safe.
And who is it that actually buys safes these days? Are there still people wearing pearls and tiaras and carrying rolls of notes in their pockets?
I think the only thing that's keeping the safe industry alive is providing props for these cheesy photo shoots. So maybe if we're to save this dying industry of safe manufacture, we should probably use this shop more.
No. Please don't do that. Let's get back on track here. Why else shouldn't we use this lazy visual turd?
Every time I see a safe in a film, it's being broken into. I don't want to see that. How is that supposed to make me feel secure?
Ah, good point. Well made. So what I'm struggling to understand here is why a visual as lame as this would ever even be used.
The best thing about working in a creative department is the energy of bouncing ideas around, and that's where the magic happens. But with an idea like this, it's so one-dimensional that there's nowhere else to take it. And that's when you realise that creative people aren't actually magic.
What do you mean you're not magic? I think you're just not trying hard enough, Reuben.
Speak the charm of making, Ruby. Arnold Nathrak, Ufa Spetho Docil the Envy. Is it a good idea yet?
No, it's still crap.
Alright, so it's still an awful cliche, and I don't think anyone's gonna miss it. Now, it's up to creative people to try to come up with better ways of showing security, or up to clients to talk about more interesting things than security. I don't care who takes responsibility for it as long as it's not me. But in the meantime, I'll bring this show to a close. Join us next time as we usher another decrepit cliche into retirement. Cut to credits in 3, 2, 1.
Light bulbs! Chalky light bulbs, nice. Oh no.
Somebody get me a bucket. Seriously, I need a bucket. I'm really sick. This is...
At their worst, companies can be the most extraordinary egotists. They want everybody irresistibly attracted to them. And the magnet is a visual embodiment of this.